Yo QB, yo Mr. Pepper, yo Rofo, yo Carson, yo Jurulcino. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you got first, Rofo, for sure. How's everybody doing? Let's get straight into it. Wasted no time today. We have a lot of work to do. Oh, there was also something in my inventory that I need to talk about. Do that in a minute. Music's a little loud. How's everybody doing today? I have been hard at work. I've been doing a lot, honestly. I've been planning out roads for the world. I've been working on the tree. The main thing I've been working on the past few days is getting the resource pack ready, which I'm sure you'll be happy to hear that, Rofo. Working on merging stuff that needs to be merged and fixing stuff, finishing some texture stuff that has been broken for a long time. I'm really hoping by this weekend. I really hope I can get it out by this weekend. No promises, but we'll see. If you want to give it give me it early, then I would not be unhappy. I mean, I guess I could do that. Technically I could. We'll see. But I installed a mod for what's it called? The debug stick. I want to mess around with it. The main reason I want to do this is because well, we can't really see it here, but out at the academy and out at the cathedral where we've done all these don't click any shulkers, really? Let's find an empty one. Now, it doesn't have all the functionality of like the creative debug stick. Here's an empty one. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but the main reason I want to use it is so we don't have to use the glass whenever we do like the walls to create those like peaked shapes. Not even if you put something in it. Probably not. Blah, blah, blah. Show us some roads. Yeah, nothing. Like I said, they've removed a lot of the like cheaty functionality. If I go to like a slab, I can't make it waterlogged. I can only move it up and down. I can't make it a double slab, so I can't like cheat in extra slabs. But I don't know. I still don't know. Still don't know if I want to use it or not, to be honest. I need to mention in my video. I forgot to do that. But yeah, so this is why. Okay. This is why I want to do this type of stuff. Do that and then up, remove that. So we can make shapes like this in builds without having to use glass. But again, like I said, I'm not entirely sold yet. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Yeah, this is a survival friendly mod. There is one issue, which I mean is a thing with the vanilla debug stick, where if you place a block next to it, it's just gonna update them all. So yeah, there is that. But I don't know. It would be nice for, like I mentioned, with those builds that use glass for the walls. But we'll see. For now, I'm just going to throw it out. And I'll think more about it. Okay. Let's see here. Roads, 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 roads. Uh-oh. Where's regular mud? There it is. Okay. I think before we get into road building, let's do a little bit of dirt gathering. See if we can find an azalea tree. There's one. I say go for it. It's not cheating. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about the cheating aspect. I'm just worried about, I mean, I guess kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it really. We'll look at the city off in the distance. Okay, where is that tree? Did I pass it? No. Worried about the perception from people. I don't really even care about that. They got a 5x5. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what it is that is holding me back from using it, but just not entirely sure if I want to or not. Rooted dirt is so nice. Wish we could have a recipe for it. I did actually add a recipe to my world for it. Basically the coarse dirt recipe, but with roots instead of gravel. But I don't even have much regular dirt, so that wouldn't do me any good right now. That's another thing I'm gonna be building very soon. I think probably it's gonna be for this episode, because it's gonna have to be, because I've got so many roads planned. But I'm planning on doing a dirt farm. You mean you don't love collecting rooted dirt? I can't say I do. Can't say I love it, to be honest. Yo, Ox, welcome to the stream. How do I say yo? I don't know. Yo again, if so. Yo, Fungalo Phil, welcome. Yo, Noah. Yeah, rooted or not rooted. Dirt farm is definitely coming soon. We're gonna be building it in the city, probably right next to the mud farm, because that'll be, I think it'll be fitting, and we can just take dirt straight from that into the mud farm to farm up mud. So that'll be nice. I could probably even make it so I could toggle to where it just feeds straight into the mud farm, so I don't have to worry about like standing there and placing it for half an hour. Do you know how much would cost PC to have Minecraft working exactly as yours with all those mods and everything? Honestly, you're probably gonna need a pretty beefy computer, because my system is starting to get bogged down a little bit with all the stuff I have installed. I've been looking at a PC upgrade, and I just looked. I've set up my like PC part picker list. My PC cost I guess now it costs like $1,400. At the time it cost about $2,000. But with the parts I'm looking at now, it's gonna be like I'm gonna have to pay like $600 for the parts I want to upgrade. And that's just for CPU, motherboard, and RAM. That's $600 is all that's getting. Because I really want to get a good CPU this time around. Who needs college fund anyways? True. Anything new with Polytone? Consider trying it out myself, but my computer can't even handle vanilla plus sodium. I haven't messed around with it really. I did mess around with the fog for a while, but... And actually, I think it is in this pack again. But what? Oh, I didn't like that I can't just customize it on the fly like you can with fog mods. Like, you can go into the resource pack files, of course, but just another extra step that's a little annoying. Dirt plus seeds should craft rooted dirt now that I think about it. Yeah, that could work. Or just dirt plus hanging roots. Because you can bone meal those. Can you set up a bone meal, like, dispenser to farm rooted dirt? Because it has to be bone mealed on the bottom. I guess if you put, like, a dispenser here facing up, rooted dirt there, would that work? Biome specific though. I mean, you could set it up to where it's not biome specific, but that's the way mine is set up. Yeah. Okay, this is a pretty good rooted dirt patch this time. I think last stream we did 2. We dug out 2 and didn't really get a whole lot from those. Yo, Zab, how's it going? Dirt block on the dispenser? Oh, interesting. Wait. Okay, yeah. Doing a bit better, almost recovered, Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Have to do that. You know what? We can just do that now. Just sit there for a few minutes. What was I saying though? Oh, doing better, almost recovered, was sick for the past week. Yeah, I've been sick for like a month at this point. Probably close to 2 months, honestly. But I'm finally just getting over it. I've got like a little bit of a lingering cough left. But aside from... Okay, I didn't even hear that. Aside from that, I'm pretty much over it now. Thankfully. Do you think Pale Gardens should have fog? I think it would look cool, but it would make it harder to look at creakings. I think it would be cool to have fog in Pale Gardens. To be honest, the main reason I wanted to see them add fog in the Pale Gardens is that it would most likely add new data pack features. To be able to control the fog with a biome, which would eliminate another mod that you need to use, but Fortunately, that did not happen. Yo there, Jenna. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last stream or not, but the only reason, or the whole reason we're building all these roads, I mean, obviously I've been wanting to do it for years, but I'm building them all the way out to the academy. And then once we get them out there, that's when I'm going to start building the tree. Well, I guess I'll build the little cathedral thing first and then the tree after that. I cannot wait to get that tree in the world, though. It's going to be so sick. I've worked a bit more on it since the last stream. Do you have any screenshots? This is not the most updated. This is like right after stream. But I think it's looking sick. The little cathedral thing. Yeah, that alone is pretty massive too, I guess. Okay. Dang, we're getting a lot from this. Okay, are we almost at the bottom? Oh my god, what? It goes into an ancient city. That's crazy. What are the odds of that? This is old generation, so I guess this must be a mountain in the newer updates. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be running into a lot more gravel now that we're at Deep Slate. Where's the center? Okay, dig this out. Okay. You have a tunnel leading directly into one now? Yeah, true. Not that I'll ever use it, but I guess I'll probably loot it at some point, but would be nice to get a spare, what's it called? Wait, I don't even have Swift Sneak? Oh, well. We'll get one of those then at some point. Hopefully. Don't have any plans to transform an ancient city. Not really. I like the concept of it, but of a like transforming an ancient city, but I don't know. I don't really know what I would do. Also, I don't know that that'd be really like very good for content. Because the ancient city is like old news at this point. Maybe once they open up that deep dark portal. I have to incorporate the ceiling somehow. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised this goes down into Deep Slate. I would have thought it would stop at the stone. Just not enough building space vertically. Yeah, I would definitely have to dig it out for sure if I were to do something here. But like I said, probably not gonna do that. Oh, careful. Wow, almost got a full shulker box. Where's the center again? Right there. Okay. I'll make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. All right, I think that's it. Let me see if we can find a oh. We could find a oh my god. Forgot how creepy this place is. Let's turn the music off. See if we can find a book real quick. I need to eat, but I don't feel safe. Fight the warden for fun. That's a good idea. Oh my god, it is pitch black in here. Just raided one on the server? Nice. Did you get any books? Any Swift Sneak books? I don't even see any chests. There's one. Oh wow. Nice. Screw it. Going for it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that disc. I don't really need it. You know what? I do need this though. I have a build idea. That involves that I'll need at some point. Oh. Another disc? I really need that. Okay. Another one there. Ah, Curse of Vanishing. All right, gotta run. Where'd it go? There it is. Where am I at? Right there. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of crazy seeing the one of these in a lush cave. Oh, I think it's coming. I think it's coming. I think there's another chest right over here. Come on. Am I just too close to it? God, with the sound physics too, so you can't hear exactly where it is. Terrifying. Okay, let's get on the wall. Oh, already off it. Why does he keep doing this? Can it stop? There we go. Where is it? Oh, it was right under me. Okay, that's scary. Let's go grab these ones over here. God, it's coming this way. Can I get down without making sound? Yeah, this is actually kind of nerve-wracking. I think I'm out of range, but I'm gonna keep sneaking. I need to eat. Well. Go sneak through. Let's go. We're out of here. Where am I at? Right there. It's gonna spawn another one. I think it is. Let's get out of here. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I was digging out rooted dirt and it took us into a deep dark. And there we go. Let's add a waypoint. Ah, can't type. All right. Back to business. Did you stop using gamma utils? I did. I just used the gamma override in Tweakaroo. Or is it Mini HUD? I forget. One of the two. I just had a lot of redundant mods, so I figured get rid of the ones that I don't really need. Let's put a Swift Sneak on my pants. Thoughts on Minecraft? You know, it's okay. It's not the best. The developers are kind of lazy. No, I'm kidding. Not lazy. Oh, I need a lot of XP. Yeah, I'm using Distant Horizons now. Don't mind that ugly tree. I couldn't just use straight just Bobby with high render distance anymore without NVIDIA. My PC couldn't handle it anymore. Rip NVIDIA. Yeah. Hopefully one day it comes back. I got so much junk now. Why did I even grab these discs? And the skulk. I like Minecraft, but I miss when the developers were lazy. True. Classic red bed. Let's set our spawn and let's go to the end. Because I want to put this stuff on my pants. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't end up using... The one bad thing about Distant Horizons is the memory usage. Whenever you travel like a long distance super fast, it shoots up the memory usage. Other than that, though, I think it is pretty cool. What am I seeing there? Tree, maybe? What I really want is that mod Voxy. It's kind of similar to this. It does LODs, but it's in more of a vanilla style. Yeah, that's true, JabCab. If you're not like using Elytra and you're not like moving around the world a ton or like super fast, it is really good. Yeah, because look at this. It's taken forever to update the quality. Where is... Right up here. I've been working on some... Oh, normal. It's weird. Wait, that isn't normal. No, that's broken. You change that in the settings? I have changed it. It still takes a while. What was I saying? Oh, I've been working on some concepts for my end. I think once we get the tree built, the tree is actually right over an end portal. So I think we're going to tie that into a build that leads into here. And I've got some really cool ideas for just totally overhauling this end dimension. I am gonna have to rebuild my Enderman farm though. But shouldn't be that big of a deal. I could just scrap the farm entirely and do a one of those Allay farms. Although I feel like those will be patched someday. I didn't use mine very often when I was playing, and I'm starting to, and I'm thinking about starting over somewhere else in my world. I've been saying that for years, but this could be the perfect time. Oh, Elytra you're talking about? Need 27. Yeah, I mean, there was a really long time, I guess like before, really before 1.18, where I kind of didn't, I didn't really use Elytra either. Because my world was so small at that point. Nope, not that. That I didn't really need to. I would kind of go through phases of using it. Sometimes I would use it, sometimes I would just roll in full armor. But yeah, I'm thinking, I talked about it last stream, but I'm thinking something inspired by that area in Elden Ring Night Rain. Let me actually pull it up because it's pretty sick. Nobody steal my idea. See here. Got to steal it. No. This area? So freaking sick. It is insanely cool. I think I would need to figure out something for the sky. Because the vanilla sky is pretty boring. Maybe I could find like a cool sky pack or something, or maybe even try to make my own. I haven't tried to do that in a long time, but it could be cool. So, yeah. That, something inspired by that is my idea. I think I'm going to steal it now that you mentioned it. No! Built my farm on Bedrock, but I think they're both the same on both. What, end farm? Oh, a lay farm. Yeah, I think they are. Pretty sure. There's a bunch of stained glass in the sky. I mean, we could do that too, yeah. That rain's gonna be so sick. I am so excited. I was able to play playtest on PS5, and I loved it. So fun. It's gonna be difficult waiting till May 30th. So jealous. Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't like super into it at first, just because it was a bit confusing and pretty overwhelming. But once you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun. I also went in blind, so that I'm sure if I would have watched the videos first, it would have helped. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay. Do I have any regular dirt? I do. A little bit. So if we end up needing more, we can make more mud. Wait. No, we just need more wheat, not mud. Right. Okay. Over this right now, so it's growing again. I think I installed... Yeah, I installed a mod that stops trampling, too. I had it in the past, but I guess at some point I guess probably when updating between versions, I forgot to add it back. What's this song? Alone with the Sky remix. It's from the Minecraft Legends soundtrack. Wow, 35 weight. That's gonna be helpful. Oh no, I'm gonna need food soon too. Okay, let's get to work though. Start working on this a bit, and then we can take a break and get other stuff. Need this. Where's my cobble? All the way down here. It's on the road. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay, what else do I need? Let's take this. Let's take this. This and this. And that. Oh, and you know what? This. Ever played Elden Ring? I should give it a bash. You should. It is very, very good. Highly, highly recommend it. We'll put the shulkers like here. A little ways down the road. And we need a bunch of that. Put a little bit of this away. Don't need that much. That. 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 And I think that's good for now. Craft up a little more of this. Okay. I have to get rid of this furnace array at some point, but don't need to worry about that right now. Is the fog mod, fog resource pack ready to release for members? It'll be releasing very soon. I was talking about that earlier. Yesterday, I put in a bunch of work, a bunch of time working on getting it ready. Oh. Yeah, it'll be soon. What's everyone's thoughts on the snapshot yesterday? I'm kind of surprised. I feel like it's been a bit controversial. The spawn egg changes. Personally, I love them. I think it's an amazing change. Oops, wrong one. I've already added them. I've backported them to my pack for 1.21.4. Spawn eggs aren't building blocks. What they look like doesn't really matter. I agree. That's why I feel like it's been so weird that I've seen specifically a lot of builders complaining about it. So I'm thinking like, when are you ever using spawn eggs? Why are you complaining about this? Who cares? And I've seen the old people complaining about Mojang just changing old textures again, which is very weird to me. Like, were you not around 5 years ago when they did the texture pack update? Like, that's an old complaint. If anything, it's great for builders. In my opinion, like putting them in item frames. That's true. That is true. It will be nice for that. It's drawing at first, but I love them. For colorblind people, yeah, that's another thing that, like, that's the biggest thing, is that now people that are colorblind can actually make out what it is. Yeah, the leaf litter having biome tint is pretty cool. I do wish it was a little bit more varied. Like, I feel like it's still just kind of the same color most places. But the pale guarded color is pretty cool. I like that. Can you show the city somewhere along the stream, please, so I can watch it back tomorrow? No, we're not going to the city today. Sorry. It is way out of our way. We got plenty of old streams you can watch, though. Working on the city. The tweaking is strange, I agree. It's almost as if Mojang isn't lazy anymore. What I mean is they're paying attention to every little detail, even the ones they don't have to. Yeah, that's what's kind of odd to me, is that they're focusing on such like little details now. I feel like that's something at least a lot of us used to complain about, that they weren't like focusing on little things that we would like to see improved. But seems like they're definitely doing that now. The kids that play that are young can easily identify them now. Yeah. Yeah, I still, after what, like, they were added, I think, 1.2, maybe 1.3. So, like, geez, like 13 years ago. But still, even after all that time, I don't know most of the, like, old spawn eggs. Like, I have to scroll through and read a lot of them. Because a lot of them looked so similar, too. When they would be for, like, totally different mobs. I think it's a bit concerning. Wait, what's a bit concerning? I'm working on standardizing the sizes for the new eggs right now to see how they look. I'm going back and changing every little thing that seems off. Why is that concerning? I personally, I've seen that as a complaint that a lot of people have, that they don't like the different sizes. Personally, I like that too. I do think some of the choices they made for like what gets a bigger size and what doesn't seems a little odd. I feel like there shouldn't be a whole lot of the like really big ones. Yeah, I get that they're for different size mobs, but I feel like it's not consistent. It's like the horse is the same size as like the warden or iron golem. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. If they don't change it, I won't be mad about it, but I can at least somewhat understand that criticism. Like some of the sizes just get too complicated with horses being the same size as Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon? It's not an Ender Dragon spawn egg. If there was, that would be a valid point. They should make a giant zombie egg, which would essentially be a 2x2 inventory slot. Yeah, true. Whoops, I haven't been recording. All right. Got plenty of road building in this episode. They listed one. There is? Wait, really? Let me pull this up. Ender Dragon spawn egg. There is. Let's open this up. I don't really care for that. I'm not getting dragon from that. Interesting. Thoughts on the egg textures? That's what we're talking about right now. I don't know how I feel about inconsistent sizes. I like them. Overall, I like them. Like I said, there's a few minor things that I'm not a huge fan of, but uh-oh. But I don't need to see them changed, and I'm not going to change them for my own pack. Well, we might have just crashed. Oh, there we go. Sizes are the least weird thing about them. Flashback be like true. Did you see the turtle variants today? What turtle variants? JBus one. Oh, in JBus Discord. I did not. I feel like I don't typically get a whole lot of lag with Flashback. I figured I got that just because of Distant Horizons. Go back through and swap all this out later. I want to get this covered for now. I'm covered. Flashback be hogging all my RAM. How much RAM do you have? Typing like an idiot tonight, trying to make chicken Alfredo. Ooh, that sounds good. So that's not really necessary to break, but whatever. $32 DDR4. Lagging behind, got upgrade soon. Yeah, I don't know if you're here now, but I was just talking about upgrading my PC earlier because it's with all the mods I'm using to make my game look nice, it's fallen behind a bit. I've got 48 gigs of DDR. I think it's DDR4. I'm pretty sure. I think it's gotta be. It was but this PC was built in 2021, I think. I don't think it'd be older than DDR4. Yeah, this is Lightmatica. Yeah, I think on its own, I usually don't have issues with Lightmatica, or I mean, Flashback, but Distant Horizons eats up a lot of the RAM too, so probably why I'm getting a bit of lag. You run a 36 chunks with Bobby plus Flashback. I'm bound to have issues. Yeah. Man, if only NVIDIA would update. I'm not even sure what CPU I want to upgrade to at this point, because like I have no options for this motherboard. I have to get a new motherboard. I'm basically like, I can get like a 2% upgrade with another CPU, and that's about it. That's like the highest I can get. So I'm gonna have to get a new motherboard, which means I'll have to get new RAM. It's annoying, but gotta be done. I need to do some gauntlet work soon to help pay for that. That'll be good. Mud, mud, mud. So I'll back up on this. Bit of that. You have a special way to design your paths, or do you do it by hand in a creative copy? I do it in a creative copy, but I use the path tool from Axiom, and then I'll use a bunch of masks to texture it afterwards. Let's actually not do that yet. Yeah, this song is Squid Coast. Oh, okay. Out of that. Might need to harvest some more jungle soon. Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. Where should I put these shears? There. Bed. There. Ender chest. There. Dirt. There. Okay. Okay. Grab a little more cobble. Really need to do that. What else did they change in yesterday's snapshot? They added the new dog sounds, which are pretty cool. Excited about that. I've never really liked the default or the old dog sounds, so I'm glad they added some variations. That's gonna be nice. Oh yeah, the sheared sheep colors. That's a really nice change. Yeah, I'm really glad they reverted that, the sheep spawning changes too. They were very, very odd. I was really surprised that was the way they did that. But, yeah, glad they reverted that. Okay. This update's a W. It really is. Yeah, I wasn't sure of it at first. I wasn't loving a lot of the early stuff they were doing in the update, but Yeah, I'm really liking it now. It's getting pretty big too. Like, I feel like for a drop, like the way they kind of explained what drops would be, I feel like they were gonna be, always felt like they were gonna be small, but this one's getting pretty, like, decently sized. I'm curious how close they are to, like, the update being feature complete. Because I thought for sure last week would be it. But they added a bunch of changes this week. I don't know. I'm enjoying all the new changes, but I kind of would like the update to come out at some point. I think it was establishing that drops can be big. Like dropping a bomb, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Or it was established, yeah. I thought, in an interview, I thought what they said was that they would still do big updates, but then, like, the drops would be small, but maybe I'm wrong. Unless this is going to be 1.21.2 or 1.22. Not that it really matters at this point, but yeah. Let's dump some of this stuff so I can take a little more with me. Feels weird to get a new major version without a wood type and biome right now. True. Hey, there's still a chance. I'm kind of holding out hope a little bit that they add like a full leaf block out of the leaf litter. I think it'd be really cool to have like a dry leaf that we can use anywhere that uses the same color map as the leaf litter. That would be nice. If they add azalea wood, I'll never complain about anything again. Unfortunately, I feel like that's very unlikely still. But hey, who knows? They've surprised me a lot with this update. What I want to see still is the desert and savanna, or yeah, savanna and badlands biome votes. It's been what, like 7 years at this point? Which is crazy. But I still hope there's a chance we get those someday. They should add an autumn biome so they can put the new leaves in it. It kind of messes with the aesthetics of current forest. You know, I thought that at first too, but I've kind of come around to it in the new snapshots. I did say they changed something about the way they generate the leaves, so there's going to be a little less of them, I'm pretty sure. Like apparently it was overriding tall grass when it shouldn't have been, I think was the change. I'm building a massive road. That's right. Okay, you know what? Let's place the rest of what we got on me. And then I think I'm gonna work on just digging out and building up grass around the road. Anything I could stack? Building big roads. It is called building big with Germ after all. Okay, need to grab my mushroom block. Okay, you know what? We'll just use up the last of this this packed mud. Once we get all that placed, we'll work on placing grass. Roads are the new creeks, true. God. There's probably not many people that even get that reference anymore. Because I was getting like 1,000 views a video at that point. Crap. Could have brought a stack of grass. Never mind. This makes it funny to me, yeah. Man, I am really excited to get that update, though. I want those leaves. I want them now. I want the bushes. I've already made a texture change to the bushes because I'm not a fan of how they look by default. Actually, both of them. The firefly bush, I removed the flickering like white pixels from it. And then the regular one, I just kind of reshaped it and reshaded it a little bit. But I'm excited to get them in here. I can't find anything good to do with the bush yet. It's a strange block. You talk about the regular one? Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of stumped. I just took the regular texture, the vanilla texture, and just made it bigger a little bit, kind of reshaded it, recolored it a little bit, gave it some hue shifting, and just called it good. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a weird one. I like the white particles for the night for the firefly bush, but I don't think they should be there during the day. I don't like them. I mean, the particles, yes, but the little pixels that are on it that are flickering, like the animated pixels, I don't like that at all because it looks very repetitive. Like if you put down a bunch, they're all flickering at the same time, even at night. So I feel like it just ends up looking super repetitive. And I'm not a fan of that. I should probably be collecting that. Oh well. But blocks are repetitive anyways. Yeah, but there's ways to make it not so obvious. So glad they added the fireflies back. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised they did. I didn't think we would ever see those again. What'd you have in mind? I know they wouldn't do this in vanilla, but I thought about if I were to keep the flickering pixels on it, I would just add a couple variations so that they're flickering at different rates and in different spots. Like I said, I know they want to do that in vanilla. I don't think there's a single block in vanilla that has block variations. Wonder what changed their mind on the matter. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they still wanted to do it. They just didn't want to do it in the way they had originally planned. It's weird. What was I doing? Stone, cobblestone is not randomized. Stone gets flipped, the texture gets flipped back and forth, but it's not like an actual randomized texture. Cobblestone is always the same, looks exactly the same. Dirt gets rotated. Wait, does it? No, I think that's... Wait, does the top get rotated? I think the top gets rotated. Yeah. Yeah, you see these 3 pixels right here? Going this way on this one. Those get rotated. What else? I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. I mean, sand, I guess. Sand also gets rotated. But yeah, I don't think there's any block in the game that has like actual texture variations. I like cobble. What do you mean? I feel like I've used it fairly decent amount. I definitely prefer other stuff over it, but shout out Cobble Village, true. Shout out. Hello. That's something I need to fix before I release the pack. Let me actually make a note of that. Oop. Fix banners. I can spell it right. Said it tiled wrong. Have you changed your mind since then? Well, it does tile wrong. That's not incorrect. But I don't hate it. Expand. Look at it. That ain't right. I had a pixel consistent model for banners, but once some rendering stuff got changed in 1.21.4, I think. So the mod I use for custom models changed some stuff as well because of that, and now I'm not exactly sure how to fix them. I just need to straight up remove them for now, so I figure that out. Saw someone's parrot through the eyes of fresh animations the other day. Made me laugh. Just a parrot animation? Actually, don't think I've seen that. I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen a parrot in the game. Are you talking about, I don't know, these eyes? God. These eyes are so creepy. Yeah, put it in the Discord. I like how moves and stuff change their ominous banners to have their own texture. That's something I would like to do. Because the ominous banners, don't the ominous banners in dungeons have a different texture? I guess I technically could do that with like some crazy NBT checking, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have seen that. Yeah, I think that's an issue with the model entities or entity model features mod. I think I saw Fresh say that somewhere. I'm a big fan of the what's it called? You just said it. What was it? Moves and stuff. I'm a big fan of that pack. I wish we had more control over animations on Java like Bedrock does. They have some really, really cool stuff in that pack. And all their animations are so smooth too. That's one thing I miss about making stuff for Bedrock is the like the freedom you have with animating. And not needing to use a million mods to get it to work. Now this is a classic. The song. Love it. Reminds me of playing on Xbox for some reason. Xbox 360. Oops, that was paused. Come on. Okay, we're actually getting close to the end of like what I have. Oh wait, where is it? No, never mind. We're not close. We have to get all the way down to here. We're like a third of the way there. I was thinking the river was right across that. Hello. Get there this stream, right? Probably not, to be honest. Because we are pretty much out of materials for now. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, Jabcab. I remember now. Living Mice? Which one's that? Oh, that was what it's playing. Yeah, that's a good one. I need to add a bunch of... At some point, I removed a bunch of the like classic Minecraft songs from my playlist. I need to add a lot of them back. Okay. Also, an orange banner that can be found with an Illager cross thing. I think I kind of remember that. Okay. Ominous banner. That looks almost right. But then the hanging one is really messed up. And I have no idea how to fix the item for that. Bad Omen 1. Oh, Andrew Justice is over here. Whoops. Yo, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Where am I putting this? Let's put it in a chest for now. Cool. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to work on clearing out terrain. Since we're pretty much out of materials for the roads, we'll just start cleaning up stuff. Look at how far you can see those beacons from. Isn't that cool? Grab my bed. Oh, that's another thing they changed in the snapshots, isn't it? They made it so you could see beacons from further away. Sleep. Get some food. Put a bed in our new house. I don't know what they upped it to, but I know it's a lot further. Okay. We have 1 wheat. I would like to breed them. A little more. Probably enough, to be honest. First time they implemented it, the distance was infinite. Which was a bug. Ah, okay. I think the height is around 512. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Okay, I got them all bred up. I think I want to move these outside into this area eventually. Because I got all this smoothed out. I think that'd be a good spot for it. Now you all die. Man, I love how these cows turned out. There was an empty shulker here, right? Probably need it. I still hope that with one of the next updates, it will add the ability to hide beacons. Maybe with tinted glass. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. New castle area. It's actually a really old castle area. I started it probably like 2018, maybe even 2017. But since I've been doing these roads, I've been kind of touching up some of the old areas that we're going through. And I started revamping that village a little bit and tearing down some of the old, like really ugly parts of it. Yeah, it would be really nice if there was a way to hide the beacons, though. Because while this is cool, being able to see these from super far away, I also kind of don't want to be able to. Especially if I'm not, like... If I'm just around here doing stuff. I don't really want to always be able to see it. Datapacks? What about datapacks? Can you do that with a datapack? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, we need stone. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had no idea you could do that with a data pack. That up. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to start clearing trees too. This is gonna be annoying. At least we'll get a lot of grass from this. Hopefully plenty to fill in the sides. Anybody got plans for stuff they want to do once we get once the new update comes out? I definitely want to go through and like go to all my old kingdoms and swap out any of the mobs that I have in like pens or whatever with the new ones. I think that'll be nice. We got a couple snowy villages and just like general cold areas that I want to get the new cows in and the new pigs. And just decorate everything with the new foliage. Also, don't know what's even in the new update except for the new grass and that. Yeah, new foliage, like the firefly bushes, the dry bushes, or the dry grass. The regular bush that's just like green, like this, tinted like grass. The new mob variants, the chicken, the cow, the pig. Pets and Peeves is not coming out today. No. I've been working on it, but it's not ready yet, still. Oh yeah, the cactus flower. I keep forgetting about that one. Not tomorrow either, unfortunately. Are the roads coming along? They're getting there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the wildflowers. Yeah, leaf litter. I think leaf litter still might be my the thing I'm most excited about. Yeah, I'm hoping for this weekend, Neville. If I can get it finished by then. But I've got other stuff going on too. I do not like the look of leaf litter under trees. I really like it. I'm a big fan. Got to figure out how to trim my world. You're back on Java Edition, right? Use MCA selector. I think Exuma has a pretty in-depth video on that. I think Whip has done videos on it too. I know Pixel Rips has. Any of them. Check out their videos. Yeah, but I don't plan on doing stuff with my old files until I get my old computer fixed. Fair. Safest way is to sort by inhabited time, but there's more advanced ways to do it. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll go through and like finally tweak stuff. I have it bound to one of the buttons on my mouse. Easy place. Need to go get a... Oh. I like to use rivers and oceans as borders. That's what I do a lot, just because I don't like seeing the like trees cut in half. So I'll try to follow like river lines as close as I can. But with something like this update where it's like totally changing the generation of like forests, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it yet. Because I do want to see like the new generation pretty close. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I honestly really should have waited to do these roads to like that would have made the most sense, but I'm just ready to get these in. Hopefully the update's out by time we get further down here. So I get a prune, although it's not going to be, because I want to get this stuff done before the next episode. How could I do this? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I haven't really put a lot of thought into it, to be honest. What did I come back over here for? Oh. Grab fortune. Because I don't need all the leaves. I'm using not fresh moves, I'm using fresh, what is it? I think just fresh animations player is what it's called. Yeah, it's only available to supporters right now of fresh LX. All right, start clearing this stuff out. This is the really fun part of doing these roads, because I want them to be, I want all the trees to be like normal looking. I don't want them to look all messy around the roads, so I take the time to go through and actually like clean up the leaves properly in my test world. At least with like Medica, all I have to do is just follow the colors. Oh, I made an edit to it. I made an edit to that pack, so it uses the fresh moves eyes. I forgot about that. How do you do that? There's a tutorial in the Fresh LX supporter Discord. Can I send it to you? No, it's pinned in their Discord. You have to be a supporter anyways to be able to see it. Okay. Man, I can't wait to have all these roads connected in the world and bridges in between them all. Horses set up all over the place so I can just ride along the roads. It'd be so nice. I need to get back to horse breeding at some point soon. I still don't have like the absolute fastest horse possible. And I would like to get a horse that has the fastest speed and also the best jump. And then from there, I would really like to get the fastest donkey possible. And best jump. And then from there, I want to get the best mule possible. That one I think is probably going to be very difficult. But I'm not entirely sure. If I breed the fastest horse with the fastest donkey, I'm not sure what the chances are that it'll just give me the fastest mule. Because you can't breed mules either. So you would just have to keep trying with a horse and a donkey over and over again. I think it's probably possible, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me look. It's pinned in... This is supporter channel. It's by... Ocholito? It's the third message down in all the pins. If you don't care about health, it is possible. I hadn't thought about health. When I tried to get a horse with 15 hearts, 5 jump height and max speed, it was very difficult. I don't care a ton about... Like, I would like it to have good health, but it doesn't need to be the max health. Do you think it's possible they're going to add individual potion and book textures this drop? Saw someone speculate about it. You know, before yesterday, I would have said probably not. But, like, the fact that they added unique egg textures makes it way more likely to me, I feel like. I feel like books are more likely than the potions. Because the potions do have the different colors. So they could just, I mean... Technically they are unique already, but... I mean, I guess it's the same excuse as spawn eggs, though. So who knows? Maybe, actually. It would be nice. I also think it'd be cool if they added unique item textures for the paintings. Even though that's also just a creative thing. I think it would be cool to have. Oh, okay. Nice. Two bees. That's another really nice change they've made. I'm really glad they did that. They added stored enchantment component to the item select model type in like 24W04A. I think so. It seems like it's possible they're working on it. Yeah, that is true. It is definitely true. Well, well, well. How's it going, Fix? Okay, I think that's good. Should do a call sometime. Life is nuts. Yeah, we totally should. I'm down anytime. Oh, I'm in a cave. It's been way too long since we've talked. Now that you mentioned item frames. Who mentioned item frames? I'd be more likely to put potions in those than books. We have chisel bookshelves. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, that kind of reminded me though. I think it would be really cool to have like a something like the chisel bookshelf, but for potions. I know there's a lot of old resource packs that would add like to their bookshelf variations. They would add like a little potion in one of the shelves as a texture variant. Oh my god. Again. I think that would be cool. Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. I want stackable potions up to like 8 or 4. I think that was part of the combat test snapshots. Yeah, it was. That would be really nice. If recipes were data driven, we technically could do that. Or I mean, brewing recipes were data driven. We technically could do that with a data pack, but like brewing, I think brewing is one of the only like craftable things that isn't data driven right now. Saying if they were to change the potion or book textures, then the potion. I see. Okay. Potion textures would be great for putting them in item frames. Yeah. You know, I'm not even sure. I have a hard time imagining how they would even do that. Like, the thing I think about is like when everybody does the when everybody does He's not everybody, but a lot of people, when they do like unique textures for potions, they'll always do like the heart shape for the healing potion, and then just like random for the rest. And I've never been a big fan of that. So I don't know how I would like to see them do that. Brewing stands could be used to store potions in similar bookshelves, but it's not exactly satisfying. Well, I mean, I guess, to be honest, if they did make it so that it showed like the right texture when you have a potion in the brewing stand, that would be better. It would definitely be better. Potions might get reworked when they add the Fletcher system. Yeah, are they ever done that though? I was just thinking about that the other day. This new drop system would kind of be perfect for something like that, I feel like. Because I feel like the reason they haven't added it yet is probably because they haven't been able to just fit it into an update. But if they can just throw it in any drop, I feel like that would be a good way to do it. Who knows? Maybe next Snapshot we'll get it. D&D healers incoming. True. Oop. I don't know anything about D&D, but I'll just agree with you. Need a 5-man to take on the ogre. You know, it would be kind of cool. I don't know how they would do this and make it fit into single player worlds, but it would be really cool if there was like certain things on servers you could only do with multiple people. Like maybe certain bosses or something like that. Maybe tying into the trial chambers somehow. I'll heal the ogre. Man, when are we getting ogres, though? Am I right, Fix? As time goes on, to be honest, the trial chambers are a little more meh for me, honestly, or personally. You know, I haven't done one in multiplayer yet, which I think is what a lot of people recommend. And I haven't done one since in my single player since the well, since it first came out. So like, was that really only like 8 months ago? Did that come out last summer? But I think I did 3. I think I did like 3 of them. Got the hammer thing. What's it called? The mace. And then that was it. I haven't touched one since. I don't even know where my mace is. That's how much I care about that thing. Yeah, we accidentally dug into a ancient city earlier when I was digging up rooted dirt. Just went straight down into an ancient city. Ended up getting a Swift Sneak book while I was down there. Downloading Skyrim yet again right now. Getting the bug to play that type of game again. I've been playing Elden Ring again, and I'm loving it. God, I got so much junk. Did you beat it? I beat the base game, but I haven't beat the DLC. The DLC came out last summer, and I still haven't beat it. That's what I'm working on. I did beat a boss last night. One that I've been stuck on for a while. That was nice. And I'm very close to beating another boss that I've been stuck on as well. Hoping to get that one beat tonight. I cannot send you it. Sorry. Wow, what a weird. It's something caught in my throat. But no, I can't send you it. I didn't make any of the assets, so I can't do that. Really hard to do? Well, sorry, I'm not doing that. I didn't make the pack, so I can't share it. I think I need to try Baldur's Gate 3 at some point. I'd probably same boat as Fix. I'll wait for it to go on like a really good sale, but is this your last row to connect everything? Oh, Fix. That's funny. Not even close. We're working on this segment here from right here to the river here. I need... The road that we're working on right now goes from where I'm at now all the way around here, going through this little village here, passing through this village here, all the way up to the Elden Ring area. When I disappeared from the Minecraft YouTube thing, I assumed you were working on this crap the whole time. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, I got distracted with a lot of other stuff. We started working on a, I don't even know if you've seen this. Maybe you have. We started working on a massive supporter city. And that's where a majority of my time went over the past year. That and my Elden Ring inspired kingdom. All right, see you later, Jab Cab. Have a good one. I probably won't be going for too much longer anyways. Saw that a few months ago, I think, in the Planet server. Yeah. Yeah. Made a ton of progress there, but that's another thing that's going to take a long time to get recreated in this world. Make a road to the world border next? Yeah. That's a good idea. I mean, that's what it feels like I'm doing now. Where are you at on the survival side of that city? Probably like... Actually, I can open the map. I'm like very not. Okay, it's not gonna load. There we go. I'm very far from anywhere close to where the planning world is. Mainly because I was working on, while the city was being built up, I was working on different stuff in the survival version of the world. So it got built up way faster than I could keep up with. Now we're kind of on hiatus in the planning world because we just started a survival server. So everybody's playing there instead of building in the city. So hopefully I can make some progress in survival while that's happening. But we'll see. I've got other big plans right now too. I just have way too many ideas for this world. I went through a really long burnout phase too, to be honest. And I got like nothing done for months. Feels like it's been a million years since you've streamed this world. You know, I feel like people said that the other day too. I stream like a couple times a week from this world. I don't know if my streams just haven't been being pushed to people or what. Yo, Josh. Do you think it's possible to build a city similar size as yours and survival without Limatica? I mean, like, technically possible, yes. Feasible? I don't know. It would take a long time. Oh yeah, moderatable. Josh was showing me some of your stuff. You have some really cool builds. I thought that name was familiar. Hey, thank you, Fix. Appreciate it. Too kind. Can you estimate how much longer the roads would take even without Limatica and Axiom? Without, I mean, the quality would definitely go down. I mean, I could just do them like classic, like old school roads where you just run and dig out patches super fast. And just fill it with like the mixture of like gravel and whatever like people used to do. That wouldn't take too long. But if I want them to actually look good, like what I'm doing now, like take the time to like put cobblestone around the edges and then rooted dirt from there, then packed mud, and then in the center do mushroom. That would take a really long time. Yeah, definitely not, Val. Hello. You again. Just one? No, there we go. Get out of here. Batman 5. We definitely got to do some trial chambers soon. Maybe even a raid or two. We do have a lot of villages along this road. Could be kind of cool to do to just annihilate one. All right. Could be fun. We have actually an old, like a super old village very close by to here that I want to do something with, but I'm not exactly sure what. It's right over here. Another pillager. Yeah, right here. It's funny, there's a new one right next to it. This is a super, super old village. This is like... Hang on, is there cobble under here? There's not. This is like 1.8. That's crazy. Because at some point, I don't remember when, I think it might have even been 1.9. They changed it so cobble generated under the gravel. But yeah. Get rid of this. There was at one point supposed to be a road coming through here. I don't know where it was coming from or going to, but yeah, the church didn't change much. They just added some mossy cobble and stained glass. It's pretty cool. It even did it have a brewing stand? No, I don't think it did. Yeah, the old library. I'm glad I never really... Oh, I did put a bed here. I'm glad I never looted this place, really. Oh, another bed. We're gonna have to get some plains villagers. Wow, I didn't even loot this. No, these generated with pains. At least at this point. Maybe not when they were first added, but... Yeah, they had pains when they were generated. Oh yeah, some just straight up didn't have doors. Forgot about that. Interesting, there's carrots. Oh yeah, I guess carrots were in the game at that point. It's beetroot that wasn't in the game yet. Yeah, I would like to just clean up the terrain around here a little bit, like that weird chunk error. Add some villagers and have a road coming like through here. Because it would kind of work. We could split this road off here. Go through this little valley here, through this little clearing, have it pass right back here, right past here. Go through this village and then connect up to the road. I think it'll be right here. It's gonna curve like through here, so have it connect up right there. I think that'd be cool. Ooh, that's an old bug. There was one update where all the like connected blocks, like panes and fences, just broke. You'll find a lot of that stuff in my old world downloads where I haven't updated it, but yeah. There's a lot of that throughout the world. Could have kept that as prosperity. Nah, I'd rather it look good. Or at least normal. I don't know that I would say these look good. These villages. But that was just a I think that was a bug from updating between snapshots or something. There's more there. Yeah. That's that. Still remember the first village I found. The villagers didn't even exist then. Yeah, I remember that too. And I remember in the beta 1.9 pre-releases, I guess it was, the villagers, they did add villagers and they were just called testificates, and they had the name tag above them. It said testificate in all caps. That was a long time ago. That's probably like 13, 14 years ago. It's crazy. Any tips for doing a forever world? what keeps you in your world. Honestly, the biggest thing is for sure taking breaks. Like when you need to. Don't force yourself to do it. Especially if you're not like, if you don't need to. Like, a lot of this I do for YouTube nowadays, but I mean, I still do take breaks, obviously. But, yeah, if you're not doing this, like, for YouTube, like making money from it, just take breaks. Don't worry about it. Don't force yourself. And then also just do different projects. Like I have, look at my map. I have so many different projects that I could work on at any point. Right now we're working on planting a massive tree out here that this road is going to lead to. Also got plans for a dirt farm that's going to go in the city over here. That's kind of another thing, like doing not only doing different projects, but a variety of projects, if that makes sense. Like, do like actually different stuff. Not just like a bunch of different medieval villages. Like I try to get into every aspect of the game that I can. Like doing, for example, trial chambers, or doing like, making like farms, like big crazy farms that can generate a bunch of, like, a crazy amount of stuff. Like the dirt farm or the mud farm that we have. Messing around with like redstone stuff every once in a while. Like we tried to do with the door out of the academy area into the iron farm. Yeah, go make a golf course. But yeah, that's what I would say. Just try to vary up what you're doing so it's not so repetitive. Toadan made one this season of One Shot, and it looks like so much fun to play. I've always thought those like golf courses people do in Minecraft looked fun. I remember way back in the day on Mindcrack. I don't remember who exactly it was. Maybe Badge? W92 Badge? I think he made a golf course. And it was just, you throw Ender Pearl and try to make it in the hole. Always looked fun. Your world have any lore? To be honest, I'm right now building and creating my main base, but I have whole lore in my head already. I have like some super vague lore, but nothing like super in depth. I don't think I'm very good at writing, so I don't, and like coming up with ideas for this type of stuff, so I don't really do it too much. A lot of times I'll just take like suggestions from the chat or the Discord comments and just go with that. Or like heavy inspiration from Elden Ring or Game of Thrones. Remember that? Yeah. That was a long time ago. Was the beef throwing items on ice into a hole for golf on Minecraft so long ago? I don't really remember. Actually, I think I vaguely remember that one, but the one I'm thinking of was even older than that. It was like season 3 of Minecraft. Had to be like 2012, maybe even 2011. Like their UHCs. Yeah, that's one thing I kind of miss in the Minecraft community nowadays. You don't see UHCs anymore. I was gonna say you don't see a whole lot, but I feel like you don't see UHCs at all anymore. They were fun. I did a couple on the channel, but I don't think those videos are up anymore. Rofo Rex is online. New combat kind of killed it. I don't think it was even that. I think people just got kind of bored of it, to be honest, because UHCs were still happening for a while after the new combat came out. I think, honestly, the first, like, big dip in Minecraft's popularity is what killed it, because they never really came back after that. I didn't realize what time it was. Second. Fortnite killed the PvP scene? I don't think so. Because battle royales were a thing. I mean, that's what UHC was based on, right? Out of grass. Sword 4000 does some UHC kind of content. Interesting. I guess, to be honest, I don't really follow a lot of the creators that I think would be doing that type of content. It was called Ultra Hardcore. It was, you would get like a group of people together, and it would be hardcore, obviously, and then it would have no health regeneration, like no natural health generation. So you would have to eat golden apples or potions to regenerate. And you would just, you would either be like on your own, or you'd be split up into teams, and you'd basically just have to fight to the death. Last person or team standing wins. If you had a grass, you should visit the grass shop on the community server. Well, unfortunately, this is single player. Otherwise, I would. Should you do one with members? That's not a bad idea. That could be fun, actually. Okay, we're out of grass. Need to make use of opportunities for free promo. True, true. Fair. All right, we are getting low on grass, and we're not really at a point where we're digging through terrain anymore either, fortunately. Might have to go ahead a little bit and find some spots where the roads are going through more flat terrain. Speaking of free promo, the lo-fi album I was talking about a few months ago is out. It should be stream safe if you want me to relink it in Discord sometime. Yeah, you should link it in the link it in the music channel. I don't know if I saw that if you already linked it. I'll definitely check it out. Free grass over here. I think I'm gonna finish clearing this stuff out. All the purple here and over there. And then we'll probably end off the stream there. I would like to get some work done on the resource pack and the video a bit. But yeah. We got this last section here and then we'll call it. Have to fly like 2,000 blocks to find plains of grass since I've mined so much of it, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Oh. Once I get the dirt farm made, I'll have to start making these schematics with like dirt instead of grass. So I can easy place that. That's another thing I gotta do for this video is the dirt farm. How hard is a dirt farm to make? It doesn't seem necessarily hard, just like it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Do I have the schematic? Dirt. I do. There's gonna be a lot of dispensers and observers, and it's basically, wait, yeah, it's a moss farm here feeding into this feeding into spruce trees, double tall spruce trees, and then those get pushed into a TNT duper that breaks all the podzol and turns that into dirt. So it's not necessarily hard, it's just big and a lot. Like everything is fairly repetitive. And there shouldn't be too much like stuff I need to make sure is set up right. This is gonna take a while. That'll probably be a stream soon, to be honest. But yeah, okay. Encrypted. Encrypted was the design. Can land again. Make sure I'm right. Yeah, encrypted dirt farm. Spelled like that. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Got some decent progress done. A decent chunk of the road done and a lot of it cleared out, so that'll be easy once I get the materials just to run along, place everything. Got a little bit more clearing to do up there before we get to the river. Then I'll just have to go back into the creative world and do a little more planning for the next segment. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, please. Helps out the stream a lot. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.